Hey Credit Warriors, Credit Shifu here, and this is a video to talk about a new credit card, a new business credit card from US Bank for which applications just went live. Now, if you are from the New York City area or up in the Northeast, US Bank really doesn't have much of a presence here, but they are huge in the middle of the country. So, you may not know about this bank, but they're actually one of the largest banks in the US. And they just released a business credit card called the US Bank Business Leverage Visa Signature Card with, get this, 48 bonus categories for spending, okay? And so how it works is basically when you spend on this card, US Bank will work out what your two biggest bonus categories are, right, with the highest spending from the 48 and automatically give you 2x points per dollar on the spending in those two bonus categories. Now, the following month, if your spending habits have changed, US Bank will then automatically work out what your new two biggest bonus categories from the list of 48 are, and it'll give you 2x on that spending as well. And it's a very long list. So let me read out just a few of these bonus categories, okay? Because there's a huge number of them, all right? It includes airlines, it includes auto rental, automotive dealers, charitable and religious organizations, furniture stores, advertising firms, healthcare providers, hotels, insurance providers, utility companies, telecom service providers, publishers and printers, restaurants. Like, it's huge, okay? And so basically, it seems to me, why didn't they just make it 2x on everything? Because it seems like you could probably get 2 points back on, a huge amount of your spending per month. And that's what people are going to be using this card for anyway. If you get it, you'll probably use it to maximize spending in two categories and then not use it for anything else because you've got bonus categories on some other card. People in the know will treat it that way. So anyway, it's a huge amount of categories in the 48, of which you get bonus on 2 of them, 2x. Another kind of cool thing is that instead of a sign-up bonus, the card actually earns an extra point per dollar for the first year. So on regular spending, it'll be 2 points per dollar instead of 1, and on bonus category spending, it'll be 3 points per dollar instead of 2. That's just for the first year, and it's capped at 100,000 points. So basically, there's 100,000 extra points up for grabs in the first year. Another kind of intriguing thing that the Points Guy pointed out in his article about this is that there's no cap on employee cards, and employee cards are free. And they also have their own bonus limited to 100,000 extra points on each employee card, in addition to the 100,000 extra that you can get in the first year on the main card. So you see where I'm going with this, right? So if you had, let's do an example. If you had, for example, 10 employee cards plus your main card, and you did all your spending in the bonus categories, $100,000 on each card in the first year, you could actually earn, you'd spend a total of $1.1 million, and you would earn 3.3 million points. So that's quite interesting. Obviously, it's a lot of spending that you'd have to do, and it's only 3% anyway, so it's not like some amazing hack, but it is pretty cool to know. Now, let's talk about the points, because for some people, that'll be kind of like the deciding factor in this. You think it's like really amazing, and then you realize, actually, the points aren't, they're not worth as much as Chase points, Amex points, etc. So basically, the points are just worth 1 cent per dollar. Not like the points from the Altitude Reserve, which you get an extra 50% in value on. It's just 1 cent per dollar. They can be redeemed for cash back and also for travel and for gift cards and merchandise through US Bank's own portal. Another interesting thing about this card is that you can actually earn points for accepting payments through US Bank's payment system, with your business, in addition to the points that you can earn on the card. Obviously not at as good ratios, and it's capped at $2,880 per year in cashback, or 240,000 points. So if you accept services through, accept payments through US Bank's system, potentially you could earn 240,000 points or $2,880. Just throwing that out there. So guys, what do you think of this new card? It does sound quite amazing with the 48 bonus categories, but when you really look into it, you find that it's a good offering, but I don't think it's anything amazing. In case you're wondering, the annual fee is $95 and it is waived for the first year, and the APR is set at around 18%. Obviously it varies with the prime rate. Alright guys, please leave your comments below on what you think of this card and what do you think of US Bank in general. Do any of you have the other popular Altitude Reserve? I'd love to hear your comments about that. As always, please subscribe to the Credit Shifu for more credit card tips and tricks almost every day. We'll put links to some of our favorite business credit cards from our partners. Click below if you want to learn more about them, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.